everybody, it's Jamie here, and I'm going to be doing a review for you today on the Tarte Amazonian Clay Long Wear Blush in the color Exposed. And these are made with Amazonian clay, and it's supposed to be a natural ingredient found, I think, at the bottom of the sea, and it's supposed to have very nice ingredients to it to be a nice natural product. So that's why I got it, because I wanted a more natural blush. And the color I got was Exposed because a lot of times I like to wear more neutral colors on my cheeks, and especially if I get a little redness to my face, it really helps to neutralize it. So I used to be all about just pink ones, which I still like, but definitely think about getting a more neutral one. This blush is very, very nice. The color shows up great. I was worried about it being too sheer, but it's definitely not. And the texture of it is very, very nice and smooth. And it has this cute kind of like river pattern in it and a couple little patterns. It has a little mirror up there too, which is nice. And I do like the little circle packaging. It's very easy to carry and take with you. So let me show you the color here. I didn't put any blush on so that I could put it on for you. And so you get a nice amount of color on there. And you don't get too much color on there either. It's a very, very nice in-between of not getting too sheer, but also not getting too much where it's too heavy. So, let me show you. You can kind of sweep it a little bit through. That's what's nice about a neutral one too, is that it almost looks like a bronzer. So here's my honest opinion on this color. I do like it for a neutral, but the thing is, it does come off a little bit orangey. Now, not orangey enough that I wouldn't want to wear it, and this kind of does look like a bronzer, but perhaps a bronzer that has a little bit of an orange hint to it. And that also might be because I'm very, very fair, so when I put some of these colors on, they might look a little orangey on me. I still think it looks nice though, but I do wish that it looked a little bit more true to what it looks like in here, because in here it looks very neutral, and on me it has a little hint of orangey. On this camera you can't quite see it as much, but in real life you can. I've used blushes before that are more neutral, and they come out pretty neutral on too. So I was a little bit disappointed with the coloring of this one once it applies, but not so much that I wouldn't want to use it. It's just I'm kind of still searching for a natural blush that has more neutral tones to it. So I do think it's worth trying out, and maybe especially if you're a little bit darker toned than me, you might like it even more. I definitely will be wearing it, probably not as much as some of my other blushes though. So yeah, so that's my honest opinion on it, but overall, it's a good blush.